My name is Kaede Yamabuki. I have a childhood friend who is a year younger than me. Our houses are in a new developed area of town. They're pre-built houses and we were neighbors. We both moved around the same time, so our parents got along well too. After we moved in, she naturally started hanging out with me more often too.
Kaede, you need to study.
Just a little more.
You won't be a cool adult if you don't study.
I don't need to be cool.
Then I'm going to be upset.
Huh? Why?
Because you're going to marry me. I need you to be cool.
She would say cute things like that sometimes back in the day. She was really popular for being cute, and by middle school, a lot of boys were talking to her. Hey, does Saki-chan have a boyfriend? I don't know. I don't think she does because she... What are you laughing about, dude? I had made the mistake of thinking that she could have liked me, but the cute Saki wouldn't go out with someone like me. Oh, I wonder if they're dating. I'm so curious. But if I ask...
Huh? You were watching me? Gross. Are you bored or something? How about you go study or something?
I know she's gonna say something like that. I'm home.
You're so late. I told you today was going to be a party.
You're already over.
You didn't forget, did you?
I remembered. Look. You like cheese, right? I bought some on the way home from school.
Fine, I forgive you.
We were supposed to have a small party because it was her birthday. Ah!
What are you doing? Here, have some water.
Thank you. You guys can cook on your own now, huh?
Yeah, you two eat up.
Okay. 3 hours later.
Dad and Mom are so late.
They're supposed to be at a funeral or something, right?
Yeah, it should be done by now, but...
They must be buying cake or something.
Your dad said he was going to buy a huge cake or something.
I wonder if Dad actually remembers.
He definitely does! Your dad and Mom were both worried that it was your birthday, but they had to go do something.
Right. Huh? No!
What's going on?
Well...
The phone call was about her parents being in the hospital because of an accident. We headed over immediately, but they had already passed away.
Dad! Mom! Why? Saki-chan. If I had gone home, I might have been able to see them one last time.
Saki. By the time the funeral started, Saki's tears had dried up. She was all out of emotion, and she just sat in the family seats all alone. I felt horrible for her. Saki.
What?
You know, you can cry.
Leave me alone!
Saki. Saki had already lost her grandparents, so she was completely alone in the world now. Our parents, who knew her from a young age, took her in.
Thank you for letting me stay here. Of course, sweetie.
Just let me know if you ever need anything, okay? You can talk to us or Kaede, okay?
Thank you.
Saki. Saki changed. She used to have a lot of friends, but she stopped hanging out entirely and is always at home studying. She's working hard to try to get scholarships so that she could go to school for free. My mom was worried about her.
Her parents left money for her. She must be caring about how we feel.
I was worried too, of course, but let's have a small party, huh?
I have to study.
Then let's go to the library and...
You can go alone.
Saki never came out when I invited her, but I continued to talk to her. Maybe she'll smile again like before. A year passed by as I prayed she would come back. A year later, I got a notification in my mail for a high school reunion. I'd only graduated a year ago. I mean, I always ran into my classmate Rikako in college. Wasn't that big of a deal, but I was happy to see everyone.
Oh yeah, did you go out with Rikako yet, Kaede?
We're not like that!
Yeah. How is Saki doing, by the way?
Rikako was in a band like Saki in high school. Even after Saki's parents passed, she kept talking to Saki even though Saki quit band. She passed. She's top of the class, so she's going to be exempt from tuition.
That's amazing.
You gotta tell her that yourself.
Yeah, let me go over sometime.
Okay. I was able to report back good news about Saki and met up with all of my friends, so I came back home in a pretty good mood. Saki, what's wrong?
Where were you? You're so late. Your dad and mom are already asleep.
Huh? I was at a reunion.
Really?
Why would you not trust me?
You were probably with Rikako-san on a date.
It's not like that. She's got a boyfriend in college.
Huh?
She's talking to me a lot today. Maybe she's finally relaxed now that she's done with her exams. I told her about you passing your entrance exams and she was super happy.
Huh?
She said she'd come sometime.
Right.
You could be happier, you know.
Kaede.
I know that it's going to take much longer for her to heal up from her wounds. But her hard work over the course of a year paid off. I thought that she wanted to be happier. Is there anything you want?
Huh?
You got something you want.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me. I'll prepare any kind of celebration or anything.
Okay.
Huh? Is it Saki? You can come in. Ah!
Kaede.
Saki, what are you doing?
I want you. I held back because I thought you liked Rikako-san, but if you don't, then can I just go for it?
Huh? Wait. I said I'd do whatever, but this is way out of left field!
Hey, did Tanaka-san ask you out? Huh? Yeah. Sounds like you turned him down. Tanaka-san is a good guy. Yeah, but... You can't blame her. She likes someone. Rikako-san? Huh? Really? Come on, tell us who it is. I don't like anyone. Uh-huh. I don't. I just lied. Really, I've always liked Kaede from a young age. That's why I always turn down other guys, but Kaede was always with Rikako-san. I was only 1 year younger than them, but they seemed so much more mature than me and perfect for each other. I hope they never go out. I was praying for the worst thing possible. Saki, what's wrong? Nothing. Let's go home. Maybe that's why I was punished, for praying for such a horrible thing. That's why my parents... I ended up becoming Kaede's stepsister. Sister Young, he always treated me like a child. Now I have no chance. I was dazed, listening to the prayers. At the time, Kaede and Rikako-san had gotten into the same college. I should pray for their happiness now. But then...
Saki, morning! Great job studying. Don't push too hard. Saki, you like this cake, right? I bought some on the way home from my part-time job.
His parents took me in and let me live my regular life. Kaede always talked to me to try to cheer me up. I can't thank them enough, but I'll eat later.
Saki.
How am I supposed to give up on you when you're so kind to me? I was fighting my carnal desires. If you're not going out with Rikako-san, go out with me. I've always liked you.
Wait, hang on! But you've had boyfriends!
Huh? Never.
But you were always with Tanaka.
Yes, he asked me out, but I turned him down.
I see.
Now, I can't give up on you after seeing you're relieved.
Saki,
What?
put on some clothes!
Ah! What the heck?
It took the words from my mouth! You can't come on to me looking like that! You should think about how I feel when I'm the one crushing on you from a long time ago!
Huh? Kaede?
We started living under the same roof, and I knew that I had to be her brother and take good care of her. I guess from her view, I was treating her like a child. And even now, I can't suddenly jump into being your boyfriend.
Right. I guess you can't look at me like that.
I'll slowly start to change my view, okay?
Kaede.
We like each other, so let's slowly become lovers. I want to keep taking good care of you.
Yeah, I'll take good care of you too.
Thank you. Five years passed after we started dating. We slowly started becoming more like boyfriend and girlfriend. Today was her birthday and the day her parents passed years ago. Thank you for letting me meet Saki.
Kaede?
I will take great care of her from now on.
Me too. I'll take care of Kaede. Please watch over us from heaven.
Let's go.
Yeah.
A lot has happened, but we walk side by side, hand in hand. We enjoyed the happiness we had, and I was going to live my life by her side.
No way. Is she really following me between classes? I, Genji Takada, am a junior in high school and also very confused. The cool Madonna, Kotomi Hashimoto, has me under observation every day. I'm at the bottom of the food chain and not the kind of person that ever interacts with extroverts like her. Then why is this happening? Well, let's go back a week. I wonder if he's here today. It was a windy day. I was worried that my friend, a stray cat, was weakened from the cold. I was gonna give him some food. When you're at the bottom of a food chain, you're not able to get along with people. My friend was just a stray cat that occasionally came by the park. I was on the park bench looking for my friend as usual when I saw someone I was familiar with. This is the Madonna, Kotomi Hashimoto.
What?
Oh, nothing. Geeks are weak when people suddenly start talking to you. Geeks have almost no communication skills. My poor brain was revving in the red, trying to figure out what to say back, when my friend came up behind her. Perfect timing. If I talk about him, I should be able to get rid of this awkward silence.
Huh?
Oh. He pulled at her skirt and pulled it up. At that moment, a strong wind blew and the skirt was blown up. Whoa, surprising. I was so shocked that I couldn't help but say something. I can't believe the cool Madonna wears pink underwear. Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it.
No! You and that cat are in cahoots! You've even got treats in your right hand! You're the worst, using a cat to look at underwear!
I can't do that. I'm not some kind of cat tamer. It really was just a coincidence.
You better not have taken any photos!
No way! All right, goodbye.
Hang on!
I didn't know what to do, so I just left the food for my friend and swiftly left the park. Thinking back now, I think it had been a long time since I spoke to someone of the opposite gender. Or anyone at all. What do I do? I can't have class with her. This is so awkward. Wait, why do I feel someone staring at me?
Awkward.
Hashimoto-san.
I don't trust someone like you. I'm going to have you under observation for a while. You can be mad at yourself for looking at someone's underwear.
Observation? I wasn't really sure what was going on, but she followed me to and from school, in class, and even during our breaks between classes. She was always somewhere, watching. That's where we are now. Good boy. Do you really need to monitor me that closely?
Have you forgotten your past crimes?
No, I remember very clearly. But I didn't take any photos, and I haven't told anyone either. I deal with others a lot less than most high schoolers, so don't worry.
It was that cat's fault to begin with.
No, he's a curious guy, so don't be mad at him. Aw, good boy.
I don't know what he's thinking in class, but looking at him now, he seems kind? Fine, I'll go home for today.
but you better not think of doing anything weird.
Sure. She continued to observe me, but she slowly started to look less angry.
At first, I really followed him because I was suspicious of him, but he never did anything to hurt or injure anyone. But habit is a scary thing, and now I'm just following him. This is like I'm the stalker. Huh? No way. I mean, this seems like a pretty tear-jerking movie, but we're in the previews! This isn't even the climax! It's literally just a commercial. How emotional are you? It's kinda cute. I could feel the motive from my observing him changing.
Oh, come on, that tickles! Oh, you're so sweet.
I want to protect that smile. You can only talk to small animals? If you like it so much, just take it home.
We can't have any pets at my house. Wait, have you been following me all day today too?
Huh? He's really upset about that. I'm called the Madonna at school, so I wasn't expecting that much of a reaction. But I like that he isn't affected by what other people think. I just passed by.
Right.
Hey, you're free, right? Why don't you... Ah!
Oh. Blue today. What I imagined her to wear. Crap, I looked twice now. She's gonna observe me even more now. I mean, that's okay, but she might hit me or call the cops. Oh my god, my parents are gonna get called up and it's gonna be a thing around school and...
You know, the wind hates me here. I'm going home. You should leave before you catch a cold too.
Huh? I saw her underwear twice, so I was worried that she might do something, but she didn't really do anything. She just walked home.
She's so cute today.
So cute!
Thanks.
Huh?
Whoa.
She's still super popular. Ah! Careful!
You're...
Oh, that was close. I'm glad the boxes weren't heavy. If they were, I would have been squashed with her. Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
He's kind of a closet pervert and only has cat friends, and he even cries during movie previews, but he can be manly too. I started to figure out why I was keeping him under observation. Just sit.
But... how am I supposed to calm down? I'm at Kotomi Hashimoto's house right now. How did this happen? Well, apparently she has a rare cat and she wanted me to see it. She was so intent on it and I was curious too, so I came. But I couldn't find any cats anywhere. Where's the cat?
Meow.
What are you doing?
Why are you being put off? There's a wonderful cat here!
Are you saying you're the rare cat?
The cat was bait. This is the truth.
she started taking her clothes off.
I wanted to show you.
Hey!
You saw my underwear twice before, right?
Yeah?
I didn't care much about it back then. I knew why. I like you. So you do what you want, and let me do what I want for you.
I'm going to explode!
Really? All of the boys in school think I'm some kind of cool beauty, but I think I'm a little insane.
Wait!
Oh, sorry. I got ahead of myself once I figured out my feelings. Let's just call it a day for today.
Why me? I can't study or do sports. My face is meh, and I'm at the bottom of the food chain.
No, I think a lot of people aren't aware of your appeal at all.
Really?
I think so anyway. We don't have to date or anything yet, but let's go to school together?
Okay. I had no friends at all, and I got asked out by this beautiful girl. I honestly didn't believe that she could like me. But now, she wants me to go to school with her, and I immediately answered yes, which means I was happy. It had been so long since someone had actually accepted my existence. The next day...
Hey, did you know Hashimoto-san likes Takada?
They're going out, right? They came to school together.
I feel like Takada isn't good enough for someone like her. Yeah, no way.
Just like she said, we went to school together. It was the first time I'd ever gone to school with a girl, and all the people around me were looking at me. I was just confused the whole way through. She didn't care at all and continued to cling onto my arm. Thanks to that, everyone was talking about us. Why did I agree to her suggestion? I'm just gonna cause her problems. But apparently, she didn't agree.
You know, all of you must be misunderstanding something. Let me talk to all of you for a second.
Hashimoto-san...
We're not dating yet. I just have a crush on him. For now. You guys are all talking like crazy, but he's an amazing person. He's better than you all talking about what someone should and shouldn't like. How about you stop judging someone based on their looks? You're just admitting you don't know how to judge people. You should be embarrassed. Everyone talks about how I'm cool or whatever, but I'm someone who wants what she wants and gets what she wants. So I'll tell you right now, I don't care what anyone says, I like him.
Afterwards, we continued to hang out. Maybe her speech worked. All of my classmates kind of started looking at me differently. More than anything, I started looking at her differently too. Then, one day, something happened that would send chills down my spine. Friend isn't here today either. Hashimoto-san said she would come to the park too, but she's not here either.
Hello, can you come to Nanakuma Hospital?
What? Why? Maybe something happened to her?
Your friend was injured. I saw him on the side of the road at the park. I think he was hit by a car or something.
Really? I'm on the way! I hung up and headed straight to the hospital.
Stop crying! You're acting like he's dead!
Sorry. I'm just so relieved. Thanks to Hashimoto-san's swift reaction, my friend was saved. He's at the hospital, resting now. Thank you for saving my friend.
You've gotta protect something that your crush likes. Come on, let's stop crying now. How emotional can you be? What's next? Acting embarrassed or something? You're a busy man. I like that about you too.
Thank you. I like you too.
Really? Wait, huh? What did you...
I don't know if this is the right timing, but I like you.
Is this because I saved your friend?
Yes.
That's not called liking me.
It's not just that. The badass Hashimoto-san, the slightly strange Hashimoto-san, the Hashimoto-san that says she likes this loser. I like it all. When you called me, I was immediately worried that you might be sick. I've never had a girlfriend, so I don't know, but doesn't that mean that I like you?
Yeah, I think you love me. I thought you were annoyed by me, so I was surprised. Then, Genji-kun, how about you formally look at my underwear and take responsibility, huh?
Yeah. Afterwards... Oh, you must be so happy to live in a warm house. My friend left the hospital and was taken into Hashimoto-san's house.
You only talk about the cats. I want to be a cat when I come back. A stray cat around your house.
Don't say that.
What is that boy's name anyways? You should have named him if you've been around him for so long.
Did I not tell you? It's friend.
What? That was his name?
Yes, at least that's what I named him. Is that really that funny? Thanks to my friend and Hashimoto-san, I had a new outlook on my teenage life.
My name is Toru Matsukawa. I'm 27 years old and work in the sales department of Nanakuma Corporation. Time to go back to the office.
Excuse me, I'm kind of lost. Can you help me out?
Oh, sure. I apparently look like someone who's easy to talk to. People often talk to me.
Thank you!
Time to go.
Excuse me?
Yes? There are a lot of people talking today.
I've been looking for you.
Huh? Who are you? Lost people, flyers, surveys, and religious propaganda. I've seen it all, but I've never been flirted with. Definitely not by someone as beautiful as her.
I've finally found you, Isamu-san.
You're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not Isamu.
He might be surprised by me, but we've been together in our past life.
I knew it! There's the weird propaganda. I'm not interested in that kind of thing. Sorry! She was so pretty. Unfortunate. I'm sure I'll never see her again. Here. Son, once I'm among the stars, I want you to look at this flower to remember me. I'm always going to... that dream again. I'd seen a dream on repeat time and time again from when I was young. I hadn't seen it for a while, so I almost forgot about it. It's less clear than before, though. I can't hear it as well either. I don't have time to be thinking about it. I need to go to the office.
Matsukawa-kun, do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
Well, the English office is actually asking me to take you with me to their sales department. Would you be okay with that?
How are we going to England?
It's gotta be by plane.
I'm sorry, but I can't accept.
You sure you can't budge on that?
Yes. That's why I specified the domestic sales department.
Okay. I'll find someone else then.
I'm so sorry, sir.
If you just get over your fear of flying, you could do great things overseas. How disappointing.
I appreciate the offer, sir. I think there are probably a decent amount of people who don't like planes. My phobia, however, is so bad that I tremble when I see a plane at all. I've gotten to an airport once, only to pass out right before boarding in the past.
Matsukawa-san, you have a call for you on line 1.
Got it! Did I have an appointment with a client? Or maybe some kind of sales? Hello, this is Matsukawa speaking.
Oh, Matsukawa-san, there's a woman that wants to meet you.
Huh? Who is it?
Her name is Ayako Tawada.
I don't know any Tawada.
She says she saw you in town yesterday and would like to explain something.
I'm sorry, can you tell her that I can't see her? And if she comes again, be sure to send her away.
Understood.
Seriously? That lady came to my company too? This is so sketch. I didn't realize she was this sketchy. You really can't judge someone based on their looks.
Hello, sir.
Thanks for dealing with the lady today.
Oh, it's okay. But she seemed extremely sad to hear you turned her away. Is she an ex or something?
Nothing like that. She really just talked to me yesterday in town.
Huh? So she just fell for you? But she's like a stalker showing up at your office? How terrifying. Please be careful.
Thank you. Stalker? No way, right?
Matsukawa-san,
She's there!
please just listen to me.
No, I'm really okay! I should be fine now. She's persistent. But this wasn't the end. In front of my house.
Matsukawa-san?
Ah! The convenience store.
Please listen.
Ah! The bar.
We were married and loved each other.
Goodbye! She started showing up at all the places I went. She's so beautiful that it would be easy to fool a regular man. Why doesn't she just go for another guy? What the hell is going on? And for some reason, I keep seeing that dream after I saw her. Sir, can you send me on a business trip for a while?
Well, how about you take some PTO? You haven't used it up at all. You seem tired, so you should take a week off.
Thank you, sir. I'll just go to my parents' house for the holiday, too. I'm home!
I thought you'd never come home, but then you suddenly decided to swing by. I'm worried that something happened.
Nah, I just want to burn off some PTO is all. I decided to enjoy my mom's homemade cooking and hang out with some local friends. I had a relaxing time. I'm sure she should give up and move on to another target after not finding me for a week. Right? But for some reason, I couldn't stop thinking about her. The more I think about her, the more I felt like she wasn't just trying to fool someone.
Hey, you thinking about something?
Some random woman showed up in the middle of town and said that she knew me from a past life. I had no intention of telling her that she was stalking me because I didn't want to cause any unnecessary worry.
Huh? Did you remember her at all? Something about the past life? Something nostalgic or anything?
Of course not. What's going on, Mom? You couldn't remember the past life even if it was a thing.
Right.
Thank you for the whole week off.
Were you able to refresh?
Yes! I'm gonna get my head back into the game!
I'm glad to hear it.
Matsukawa-san, you got a call on line 3 from Tawada.
Thanks. Huh? Tawada? No way. Matsukawa speaking.
Hi Mayako Tawada. Please don't hang up and just listen.
Okay. Something is off with me. Why am I so excited to hear her call when I was trying so hard to avoid her?
I'm sorry for bothering you so much when you don't remember anything, Matsukawa-san. This will be my last time.
Huh? No way.
Goodbye.
Why am I so shocked? I was full of motivation, but after her phone call, I could barely finish anything I was supposed to. I don't really remember doing anything. The signal. I heard a loud horn. Huh? I turned around and there was a car right in front of me. The second I realized I can't move out of the way, my body went flying. I could see all kinds of visions in my mind, like a movie. Sachiko, come this way! You can see the view from up here!
Okay. Dad said that Japan is going to war not only in Asia but with the world.
I want to hurry up and be of service to the country. I've received my orders. I'm finally able to be of service to my country.
Well, congratulations. I pray that you become an amazing warrior to the military.
I'll be diving into an enemy ship knowing my strike will damage enemies. I will not be returning. Sachiko, take this.
Isamu-san.
I'm going to go down. I'm going down. I'm scared. I don't want to die. I wanted to marry and have a happy life with Sachiko. Sachiko! I remember now. I was a Samosato, and I was a suicide bomber. I lost my life diving into an enemy ship. Then I lost consciousness. Am I in a hospital? I was run over by a car, I think.
Toru, you're awake. You've been out for an entire day.
I see. Ow.
You've got some bruises and whatnot, but your bones aren't broken and there's nothing wrong with your brain. You landed in a trash bin, so it cushioned your fall. You really lucked out.
They didn't find anything abnormal after further tests, so I was able to leave the hospital the next day. Do you remember that weird story that I told you when I went home?
Weird story.
About how a woman just randomly started talking to me and said that I dated her in my past life or something?
Oh, yeah.
She was telling the truth. I think I really was dating her in the past life. Apparently, we really loved each other. I'm sure you can't believe me.
You really remembered.
Huh?
When you were 2 years old, you started talking about your past life. When you were 3, you said you wanted to meet Sachiko. You had to see her.
Sachiko? I said Sachiko?
Yeah, and not in a way that a 3-year-old would either. You sounded like an adult. You remembered the address and everything. Dad and I thought there might be something behind this, so we decided to take you.
And?
There was an apartment built on the location that was supposed to be Sachiko-san's house. Later, her house was burned up in an air raid and she passed away during the attack. You were bawling after we told you that.
Then I remembered everything that happened. I felt a stinging pain in my chest at the same time.
Then you stopped talking about the past and you stopped talking like an adult. It seemed like you forgot about it, so your father and I decided this would be the last of it.
I see.
I can't believe she would remember her past life too and chase you down. You two must have really loved each other.
But I thought she was just a strange salesman or something and didn't even try to listen. I'm the worst.
It's okay. If you just tell her that you remember now, she'll probably forgive you.
I can't. I don't know anything about her. Her address, phone number, anything. I wish I remembered before she said goodbye.
Are you okay now, Matsukawa-kun?
I'm sorry for taking PTO and then getting involved in an accident. I'm so sorry.
I'm just glad you're doing all right.
Thank you, sir. Tawada-san. She wouldn't be around. I went everywhere looking for her, but after that call, I never saw her. I just gotta remember anything about my past. Oh, I gave her a white flower. It's this. Anemone nikonensis. The flower means reminiscence. I guess Isamu didn't want her to forget about him after he was gone. Or maybe he wanted her to look at this flower when she was lonely. He must have really loved her. The more I thought about it, the more I could understand how Sachiko-san felt as well, and I started falling for Tawada-san. I came back just to carry on Isamu's will to see Tawada-san. But then I do this. I need to remember anything about them. Ah, that hill. Every weekend after that, I walked around Tokyo to various hills. This isn't it either. Huh? It's from Mom. There was an envelope with some photos and a memo from my mom.
Your father and I looked around based on what we know about you and your past life to see if there was anything to help. Here are the documents we used back then. Hopefully you reunite with the person of your destiny.
Thanks, Mom. Huh? This photo. It was a photo that I took when I was 3. I knew for sure that that photo was the hill that Isamu had met Sachiko-san every day. The closer I got to the location, the more I started feeling nostalgic. Ah, this is it. I'm sure of it. The view was completely different, but I could tell. This was the town I lived in. It's right there. The hill I was going for was a small park now, and there was a clear view of the city. Isamu-san, I'm here. I met Sachiko-san's new self, Tawada-san, but then I screwed it up. I'm sorry.
Huh? Matsukawa-san?
That voice. Tawada-san.
No. I didn't follow you or anything. I just come here and...
I've been looking for you.
Huh?
I remembered the past.
So then...
I'm Isamu Sato's rebirth. And you are her rebirth. I'm here to find you.
I'm so glad you remembered.
I'm so sorry for being rude this whole time.
I'm the one that should be apologizing. Showing up and saying that I'm from a past life. I don't blame you for being suspicious.
Maybe this was all from a past life, but from now on, will you watch me as Toru Matsukawa?
Huh?
I'm rebirth from Osamu. I've been attracted to you several times as well. But I don't think that's all that made me push to find you. I think I was just genuinely attracted to you specifically.
The reason I met you was because of our past. But from now on, I want you to look at me as Ayako Tawada. Because I didn't want to give up after you ran away from me. I've never had any feelings like that. I think this is just my feelings for you.
These are the documents that my parents had looked up for us.
Oh, there's a photo of them too.
They asked Isamu's parents to give them a photo.
Isamu-san told me to run away, but Sachiko wanted to wait for Isamu, so she stayed in Tokyo where she was involved in her fire. She prayed that in her new life, she could be husband and wife with him in the next life.
I'm so glad we were able to reunite in a new peaceful day and age.
Yeah, I never want to experience that again.
Let's live our lives together.
Let's find our happiness for Isamu-san and Sachiko.
Their strong feelings drew us together. But we're gonna be the ones that continue to live this life. I won't lean into destiny. I will use what I can to make sure that she is loved and cherished. Hey, about that thing from before? What do you think about what I just sent you? Really? Sweet, man, thanks. See ya!
Hiwaka-san is such a social butterfly, but also kind of sleazy.
Hanukkah-chan!
Here he comes again.
Yeah,
Hey, great day today, huh?
Hello, can we help you?
I'm just a little tired, you know? A lot of sales to run around today.
I see. Well, wonderful work, sir. If you keep talking to us receptionists for no reason, though, you're going to get in trouble from your boss.
She won't even look at me today either. My name is Renikawa. It's been 4 years since I started working here. I've really found my place here, and work is going pretty well, too. One of the biggest worries recently is this receptionist, Hanukkah Inoue-chan. I call her Hanukkah-chan, but she never gave me permission. She doesn't say no, so I just call her that. And for some reason, she treats me very cold and distant. The other receptionist, Ai Kimura-chan, doesn't really like how sleazy I come off, but she still talks to me.
Ah, Tanaka-san.
Huh? Sir?
Just kidding.
Damn it, Ai-chan! Man, look at the time. All right, bye!
Okay.
You have a good rest of your day too, Hanukkah-chan!
thank you, sir.
No expression today either. She was so cute again! Let me be honest, I like the receptionist. That's why I talk to them on a daily basis. I just want to talk to her. But Hanukkah-chan, as you can see, doesn't seem very interested in me. I asked what my coworker thought of her before, and he told me that she's kind and always talks with a smile on her face, so I was shocked. I've actually seen her talk and laugh with other people. Does she not like me? Crap, I'm in negative mode. People like to call me extroverted and sleazy, but I just act that way to put on a character. I'm actually very negative, and I would rather just hang out at home and relax on the weekends. I was starting to get tired of flirting with her. The reason I'm able to push this far is thanks to her.
Are you okay? I don't have anything on me, but... Oh, you can take this.
Tomorrow will be the last day. If there's nothing, then I need to give up. Hey ya!
Hello.
Huh? Where's Ai-chan?
She's on break. You wanted to see her?
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
How long have you been working here for?
It's my 4th year.
Oh, really? It's the same as me then! We started working together! I knew that.
Right.
Man, I can't keep this conversation going. Oh yeah, have some gum, Hanuka-chan.
Is this?
I always carry one around. Kinda just sharing, you know? You can use it if you want. I'm getting nervous and not making sense. Calm down, me!
Oh, Tanaka-san.
Come on, I'm not gonna fall for that twice, Hanuka-chan. Huh? Why do I feel pressure behind me? Hello? I'm so tired. I did not expect my boss to really be behind me. I had to go with him on sales runs for about an hour with a smile on my face. Thanks to that, I had to do a bunch of extra work, so I ended up having to work late. I mean, I guess technically I'm in the wrong since I'm the one messing with them. And going with him really let me learn a thing or two.
Hello?
Hanuka-chan, what's up?
I've just been waiting on you.
Me?
Yes. Would you like to grab a drink? You said you wanted to go out before, so... Only if you're free, though.
I can't believe she would invite me out to drinks like this! I'd love to go! You really drink a lot, huh? I didn't expect you to drink much, so I'm surprised.
What kind of person am I to you?
I don't know. You're much more of a cafe girl than a bar girl. Or maybe you post pictures of your nails on social media?
Very specific.
She smiled! I want her to smile more.
Honestly, there's probably more photos of dogs than nails.
Dogs? You have a dog?
Yeah, this is him. It's my parents' dog, but I take photos of him from time to time. I go to dog cafes too.
Huh, I have a dog back at home too. Do the dogs at the dog cafe like you? This is going well. We're just kind of talking. I want to get to know her better. Are you drunk, Hanuka-chan?
I want to take you somewhere. Please come with me.
I mean, that's nice, but she's holding my hand the whole time. She's drunk, right? My heart is going to explode. She's so cute when she stares at me. I just quietly followed her, and she took me to... Hanuka-chan, is this...
It's my house.
Did she want me to send her off? Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Come on in.
Huh? What do I do now? If you're going to get changed, I'll leave the room.
Would you like to use this with me? I don't have anyone else.
Huh? I gave you that earlier today.
I was a little shocked. You told me you always carry one. You really are an experienced man.
Wait, hang on. I feel like there's a really bad misunderstanding going on.
You better take full responsibility.
Huh?
Am I not enough woman for you?
No, it's not that. Just wear your clothes.
You'll do it with others, though.
Hang on, stop. I can't do that kind of thing with you.
Huh?
Oh no, don't cry.
You're all sleazy and fool around.
Fool around? No! That's just an act. They say that about me, but I'm really not like that. Honestly, I'm just trying to force that character, so
You're forcing it, huh?
I'm really negative, and honestly, I wish I could even be more open like now.
I see. I knew you were that kind of person.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I knew that this was just gum. I didn't mean to fool you. I thought that maybe if I brought you over, one thing would just lead to another.
I see. What are you going to do if I was a bad guy then? I might have really taken you on the spot knowing you were just misunderstanding.
I like you,
Huh?
but Aichan always says that you're a sleazy man, so you'll just fool around with me before throwing me away. I really didn't feel like you were that kind of man, and honestly, part of me was fine with that. I just didn't care.
You like me?
I'm kind of a bad woman. But yes, when you said that you couldn't do that kind of thing with me, I was shocked that you didn't look at me like that.
Huh? No, that's not it. I said that because I didn't want to just use you like that when I like you. I wanted to take the steps to actually ask you out and stuff.
Huh?
I like you, so, you look surprised.
Achoo!
How about you get dressed, huh? I'll go step out into the hall.
Okay.
Why do you like me?
You always talk to me, so I just kind of started looking at you, and I think it started about 2 years ago. When it started pouring rain and you came back around from sales, you really reminded me of my dog back at home.
Dog.
No, just the beginning. Then I just started looking at you more often and feeling funny when you talked to me. I think I was being very unfriendly, but I just got so nervous when you talked to me.
Yeah, I thought that you didn't like me, but you didn't look at me in the eyes because...
I guess I was nervous.
I should have been worried. But you realize that I fell for you first, right?
Huh?
You might not remember, but the day I started working, I was very dark and kind of in my shell. But I was really intent on my glow up after starting work. I'd pretend to be a sleazy or outgoing guy, you know? But I got really sick of the way to work that day on the train. Then you saved me.
I remember. I saw the man that was standing next to me in the train seemed really sick.
That's totally me. Then you gave me this gum.
I think I remember that. I had some from the other day. My friend gave me some, and I just left it in my bag.
Yeah, thanks to that, I felt a lot better and calmed down. I think if I was alone, I would have gotten off the train and been late, and then I wouldn't have been able to really open up. You saved me, so I am where I am today. So I always carry it around like a charm.
That far back? That's why you kept talking to me.
I mean, I thought that I was flirting pretty aggressively, but you just never really reacted, so I was about to give up.
Sorry.
So, we like each other, right?
Yes?
Will you go out with me?
Yes!
Can I give you a kiss?
You're going to ask me everything?
I'm not confident yet. I'm not exactly comfortable with all this, you know? I'd rather just ask you.
I'm sorry for laughing. No, I feel much more comfortable knowing that you're uncomfortable.
My heart is going to explode.
Me too.
Huh? Are you dozing off?
No, I want more.
He's hugging me! He's about to pass out.
I'm sorry. I know we're in a good mood, but I'm getting a little drunk and it's so warm and cozy.
Huh? But you seemed so fine a second ago.
I think I get drunk weird, so I always avoided it in public, but I completely forgot about it because I was so nervous.
It's okay. Good night. But can I just stay over since it's so late? I won't do anything.
Of course, I was going to let you stay. You can do something if you want.
I won't. I said I want to treat you right. And you know, we're dating now, so we have time.
That's right. Then let's sleep together. Next to each other.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I was taking in this situation. She slept peacefully next to me, and I just watched. I think I can't sleep today from nerves. That's right, I call her Hanuka-chan, so I think I'm gonna have her call me Ren when she wakes up. I continued to think about all the time we could have together and waited for her to wake up.
Hello! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. See you all next time. Bye-bye!